Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RIMWORLD! Our, what are we calling this? Children of Eden Edition, that's what it is. Could also be called way too many mods edition. Hey, we have a prison break going on! So, here's what I was thinking. Prison breaks, I think, apparently are more likely the more people you have in the prison. I mean, maybe we can make individual cells and something, that's something we could certainly consider. But, what I was also thinking is, if both these guys survive the prison break, one of them is going to get their liver harvested for whoever is lacking their liver. I can't remember who that is, but that's what's going to happen. Anyway, we're just going to group up over here. Well, I guess at the prison break, the doors open right away? Interesting. Whoa, lag. All right. Okay. It's working oddly, but sure. So actually have everyone hang out over here instead. And Shada, I mean, it should move down here so you're out of the line of fire. Okay, there we go. Now, we might end up... There might be some crossfire here. Why are you getting to cover? Equipping Thrumbleborn? Oh, shoot the dog. Okay. Everyone, cease fire. They are down. We're going to capture and capture. And, you know, we'll heal them up and stuff. We'll probably strip them down. You've lost your clothing privilege. That's what's going to happen here, too. Especially if we don't want them to die with this stuff on. Newton and Wycross took some injuries, probably from crossfire. Hopefully nothing truly significant here. Oh, no, that's not a current injury. Okay, left arm, that's a real current injury, but I think you'll be all right. And if we sort by doctor, we're going to take Dubs. Just going to go smoke a joint. I'm going to get you to go ahead and... Shana, do that one. Already tending. Yeah, alright, I'm going to be fine with that. Now, out of these two, who's losing their liver? Well, we might wait until they stabilize, because we don't want to harvest one and then have the other one randomly die from things. So they'd still like to keep one of these as a prisoner. But that's going to be it. It's like, the true origin of the phrase to decimate is like a Roman thing or whatever, right? If like I don't know, a division or something, you know, some grouping of army did poorly or retreated or failed or did something. I don't remember like what the courses, like what the punishment was for. But that 1/10 of them would be killed. You know, decimate. That's, you know, 1/10. Strip. Anyway, so we're gonna start adopting that policy to prisoners. Not 1/10, or maybe it's 1/10 rounded up apparently. But yeah, they're both gonna get stripped down. Did that go? You interrupted yourself. Oh, because someone came from a meeting. All right, stripping both of them down. We're going to make sure they both become. Although I guess they count as guilty now. So if we kill them, okay, you've already got a bionic hand. You'll probably be okay. Grunt, you're losing your liver. That's the way it's going to be. Harvest liver. And Dubs. Yeah, you're going to attend that meeting. I'm going to interrupt you. Oh, Eve's going to go do the surgery. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Or are you? You're feeding. Dubs, just come and do it. Reserved by Eve. No, you just do it. Harvest that liver. Did you do it? No, you interrupted yourself again. Okay, well, we'll see. Maybe we'll let Eve do it after all. Removing body part. Sure, done. I mean, she is the matriarch of the, not the family, but the colony here. Right? It was her and Adam to start off with. And yeah, is there somewhere in here, not on Eve, but on prisoner, that where it says considered guilty? Yeah. So if they die while considered guilty, I don't think it's as bad. We'll still get a harvested organ. Failed in a minor way. Seriously? Dubs, get up off your ass and go to try. You're the better medic. And could you stop, like, interrupting yourself with stuff? Yeah, grab some meds. Are you tending? Oh, you probably got wounded as a side effect of the botched surgery, but... I'm confused. Is it because it's injured? I think that might be it. I think the liver might have to heal before we can... Yeah, it's not in the list. Now, can I remove the bionic hand? Maybe I want to go this way. I'd have to do 2 surgeries. Remove part right hand. Harvest liver. Dubs is still our best medic. Go. Operate over here. Doing some random hauling, although it's probably a while you're up kind of thing. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're right there. I know you can eat sleep, but just finish the goddamn job, Dubs. You're driving me goddamn bonkers. The other thing we could start doing is breaking people's legs, or removing their legs so that they can't run away. Why did you fail catastrophically? What the fuck is wrong with all my people here? Okay, you are missing an eye, admittedly, but... Under work, the various medical stuff, medical surgery success chance, seemed pretty high. Wow, these guys might get away with their liver intact here. Surprisingly. Okay, you might be doing the next operation. Yeah, harvest liver. But you didn't actually successfully remove the hand, did you? Remove part right hand. Meat pie. Okay, someone do it. I don't care who does it. Don't feed them. They don't need to be fed. It's because it's dirty? I mean, we don't have the vitals monitor evidently in this room. It's got light. I'm not going to queue up the vitals monitors quite yet, I think. Failed in a minor way. How? Just chop the goddamn hand off. How hard is it? I'm getting really pissed at these people being completely incompetent. Okay, you're tending. I'm going to cancel the harvest liver. Oh, you cut off the entire arm. Did you get the bionic hand, or is it just destroyed now? I think they just destroyed the hand. How shitty... I mean, you're only an 8, but how shitty are these medics? Why are they so shitty? Should these all be upgraded to medical beds? Like, how hard is it to cut someone's hand off? You complete and utter idiots. I'm really, really mad at these guys. Alright, well, he's probably not guilty anymore. Probably too much time has passed. Well, 5 hours. Yeah, I'll do it to you, because, I mean, now you're one-handed, so... harvest liver. Dubs, are you awake? No, and you're starving. Well, I'm gonna force you awake. I'm gonna change your clothes and shit. No, just come over here and operate. I don't care if you've only got one eye. Well, you're 95% chance. Who's got the best... I don't know if there's an easy and quick way to find who's got the best, surgery chance. 59%. No, okay. I'm gonna say Dubs then. Where the hell are you? Come over here. Operate. Remove body part. If you fail to remove this liver, which admittedly, who's got an infection? Oh, Grunt's got an infection. Maybe we should just kill you. Failed catastrophically again. I don't know, you guys. I don't... It shouldn't be this goddamn hard. What the hell is wrong with these people? Like, luckily this is not us trying to, like, add a body part to one of our actual colonists, or we'd be incredibly miserable right now. But I'm still pretty goddamn miserable. Alright, I'm going to, I'm going to move this here. I think I talked about it last time. I'm going to move it there. And copy a chair over there. A little crowded, but it's going to be okay. And then we can move this statue to... No, the statue to say there. And then I can put another bench over here, which is going to be good when we get our next station. Which... Tissue printer... Okay, or maybe we'll build the tissue printer first. Then, I mean, we can get a liver that way, but, you know... Organic whole liver would be pretty good. You know what we might do? Let's sell these goddamn slaves. Where's Idney? Come over here. You two are getting sold. I don't give a shit. I'm so mad. They're not getting sold for much. I don't care. One's got an infection. One's missing an arm now. Done. We've got enough money. Do we want to just, like, purchase someone? Beautiful Slowpoke, Abrasive, Bleeding Heart. Mining, cooking, plants, shooting, some medical, passion. Well, that's not bad. Were you 74? Yeah, that's not going to work. Kind, tough, jealous, depressed. No. Depressed Elephant is your name. Bloodlust, misogynist. Satchel, you had no health issues. Here. Congratulations, you're joining our party. It's like, what if I don't want to? Shut up. It's just what's happening. And we can sell off a bunch of weapons to free up some space. Yeah, that can go. We'll even sell these DPs. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, but it's only normal. No, we'll get rid of it. It's going to be okay. Done. And the normal statue. Alright. Done. So, we have a new person. And we have no prisoners anymore, because F those people. I'm so salty. Assignment. What kind of weapons do we got kicking around? Well, we do have the charge rifle, so let's go ahead and give you the... not... What do I call it? Just charge. Okay. Charge rifle over there. Restrictions, we're going to remove that. Actually, what I'll do, I think I'll get you to be a night shift person. Just to overlap some things. Animal restrictions are okay, that's good. And... where are you in here? Ooh, bed rest on it too. We turn on cook. I'll leave it on the cooking and the brewing on 4s, because the robot mostly does that. You can turn off the hunting, because we don't need too many. But yeah, grow, mine, plant cut, turn off these crafting things, and otherwise do some haul and clean, which should probably be okay. Wow. Those prisoners, man. I mean, at least we stripped a little bit of clothes off them, so that was something. And hey, we got another person some other way. We had to spend a bunch of silver for it. And yeah, I'm so bitter we didn't get to, like, successfully save the bionic hand. We didn't get a liver. Again, tissue printing's right around the corner, so it's okay. Interesting that we have no one researching right now. Really, it's Newton, Slick, and Four Eyes. Nice that this was sorted by stuff. Newton is on day, Slick's on day, Four Eyes is on night. Nana, no, you can do too much crafting that's useful. Sort of ditto over here. Hermine? Looks like a night shift someone. I mean, she's probably busy with the grow and construct, but I suppose I could enable it. And then put Hermine on night shift. Just to see. Most likely she'll be doing something else. But we'll give that a go. Anyway. Okay. So, again, the idea is to hopefully always have someone doing some research. I mean, maybe it was just blank. Someone had already reserved it, and they were just on their way. Because Four Eyes did go there pretty quickly, so maybe it's fine. But, I don't know. 4 researchers, 2 day, 2 night. Hermine's fairly low priority for it, but we'll probably get the job done. I guess the nighttime schedule, yeah, I don't know. Fire. Oh, we got a zoot. And a fire, but people are going to go and put that out already. And this is all outdoors, so it's not like it's going to overheat. We might lose a little bit of our hay, but it's not a big deal. We have 2 geothermals, so our power situation's still pretty fine and stable. You guys, right, 145, 114. We have those in the queue, right? Mm-hmm. We'll wait for someone to get around to it. Mostly we need metal for that. Still wondering about duplicating the smelter over here so that we can double up on the smelting jobs, but I don't know. I don't think that helps. Transport pod crashed. Oh! With someone named Emily. So if we just save you, Pyromaniac, Wimp, Kind, you're an artist. I'm good at medical. If we just save you, there's a chance you'll join, but there's also a chance you don't. We might just capture you as a prisoner. No, you know what? I will simply rescue you. How about that? Where are you? Way over there. If you join us, you join us. You don't, you don't. Bidding out 8 hours. Yeah, just a straight up rescue without pre-stabilizing should be fine. Stabilizing only slows down the bleeding, doesn't stop it, and does use a little time on its own, so enjoyed our stay, left some medicine. I mean, so yeah, we don't need to force capture anyone because we do have lots of people. And who knows, maybe we'll make some friends. Guest over here, regular medicine, yep, that's fine. We've been tended to. Gonna attend meetings over here and probably get super depressed about things. Yeah, there's no jobs over here. We might be able to get rid of the prosthetics workbench at some point relatively soon. But might as well leave it there for now. Okay, production. I don't think we've got anything in here. I mean, we don't have a soda table. But I don't think there's anything we've unlocked that we haven't used yet. Fuel refineries over there. Ooh, alcohol addiction just kicked in for someone. No. Okay, so I think we're still waiting for the tissue printer and the bionic station. Hermine is addicted to alcohol. Okay. There's going to be a lot of that going on. My people need a lot of help to deal with life. It's not their fault, man. So yeah, we keep consuming the steel basically as soon as we smelt it. We do still have some jobs over here. Oh, I want to bring... Hold on, I want to trim this down a lot, actually. Only one spare PKM. And only one spare TAC 50. That should be fine. I mean, but we still need consistent flak jacket and pant production. And of course, the metal will also go into making bullets. So that's going to have to be okay. So yeah, the tissue printing is next. And the synthetic organs. So what kind of tissue do we get first? This is... heart tooltip here. Surrogate heart. Alright. Surrogate systems first, and then later we get, what, the bionic versions? Synthetics? Yeah. I think it's the same station, though. But I do think it is just the next tier up in terms of quality. Still, we might be able to surrogate liver right away. I don't know. If we're researching both back to back, we might just go for it. Alright, block crafting and smelting. We still don't have a ton of actual marble right now. Or at least last time I checked, I didn't have a ton of it. Maybe we've got more now. We got the extra dogs. Let's check the animals. Alright, yeah, lots of hauling training going on, which is okay. I don't know why you had your medicine sent to proper. Just the herbal is going to be fine, I think. Emily's still lying in bed. Most okay. I think the only injury she had was a scratch in her leg. Well, cross her fingers that we can get her to join us. But, again, I'm not going to force the issue. Alright, tissue printer is done, so we'll go ahead and construct that right away, anyway. Right here. And that's what that spot there is for, although we need a bunch of steel and plasteel and advanced components. But it's definitely a station we're going to want. So we'll get started on it, that's fine. Maybe I should research deep mining. I was mostly trying to avoid it. We still have stuff to smelt. We've got the plants, yeah. With the metal shrooms or plants or whatever, trees or I don't remember what they are. We do have a source of that. I mean, it might be able to come in a little faster, but I think we'll just have to deal with it. What's left? 11. Dick, it'd be really nice to just finish that parka. This is a little annoying that it's sitting undone like that. Got some visitors, okay. So yeah, do I want to redesign the prison? I don't know. I could have individual cells and things, and that might be okay. I mean, certainly be a lot safer. Perhaps. One of the things I'm wondering, if I like put an IED trap like in the middle of this room or something like that, would they accidentally set it off if they were just prisoners? Or would it, you know, not do anything until maybe a jailbreak happened and then boom! Although if one of my colonists was in there when the jailbreak started, that would be pretty bad. So that might not be the solution. I don't know. Our cute little bedrooms over here. Again, in hindsight, I sort of wish almost the dressers were on the other side, just so we could see the front of them, because it would be a little prettier that way, but that's okay. Vents are going to get put in here, because right now, yeah, there's no temperature control in these rooms. But that'll come. We just need a little bit. Actually have an idler with Newton over here, although it doesn't last very long, the idle state. There's not enough crafting between them. Newton over here. Yeah, if there's nothing to construct, or art, put a level 4 mining, although I don't think there's any mining to be done. Do I want to? Do I want to carve away more of the mountains? I mean, I could carve away a little bit more here to make the rooms, but That would also increase the chance of insect spawning within something that's kind of my base proper, so that's a little undesirable. I suppose I could deconstruct some stuff over here, but with this many people in our base, having one person idle from time to time really isn't the end of the world. Suppose I could switch things around so Slick goes and does something else instead of researching, but I'm kind of happy with continuing to have a couple people who prioritize researching pretty quickly or pretty highly, so that we do have a consistent production. So, no, I'm going to be fine with that. And yeah, see, Newton's not idle anymore. Oh, well, she took over the research, I guess would be part of it, but I mean, people have to go for meal breaks and things like that, so they'll keep swapping back and forth. Yeah, so Newton's idle again, but that's okay. I mean, Slick, plant crafting. I suppose I could consider bringing Slick's research down to a 3. Let me reset you and reset Newton. They could swap around. You know, Slick billiards. But we do have a lot of crafting jobs that Slick might be able to work on instead. It'll be interesting to see what he does after the billiards. Sowing areas. Okay, yeah, he does have planting enabled, and that's, you know, pretty legit work. And now he's going to go cut blocks. He'll also help with smelting if someone's not already working on it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I do want consistent research, but especially with having a night shift and everything, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we need a lot of metals for these hospital beds. Surprised there's not more cleaning going on. Yeah, we do have all of our... Oh! Is the cleaning bot not active? I think I may have turned it off on when we got attacked at some point. Because I don't think it was going... Or did it have to get repaired? I don't know. Anyway, it's oot and a boot now. That's good. Inspired surgery. Oh, Dubs is inspired to do surgery. Now! Well, that's very helpful, Dubs. Where was that when I tried to get you to butcher out a liver like 13 times in a row? You bastard. It's okay, I'm not salty. It's fine. Alright, so we've got some advanced components. I mean, we've got some material there. We've got a lot of the stuff that we'd normally use steel to produce, although still not that much. I would still like steel auto doors everywhere inside my base. One of the things we can do is we can still marbleify a lot of the walls. Insect jelly, dangerous food type. I don't know. Like botulism spores or something? You have apathy. Alright. I don't care. I don't care that you're apathetic. Ha! Mood changes, drop to 50, which is okay. Getting some more block carving over here, getting some steel smelting. But yeah, the steel's gonna get applied to something like instantaneously. I think you were tearing apart some old clothes, which is nice. Don't mind that. You're just wondering? Oh no, you're hauling things. Do you have a bad back? Yeah. Well, hopefully we can get some of that fixed up. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all the money on a new colonist, because I could have just saved it to buy just shit tons of steel. But if need be, we can maybe do trading with other things. But yeah, that's one of the other things. Like, one of the big sources of steel that we're gonna have is just trade deals. Whenever one of the bulk traders or robot traders comes by, we can buy just tons, I mean, potentially, literally tons of steel, you know, in exchange for selling the other goods that we produce. It's gonna be okay. Sculptures and things. Visitors, major break risk. Hermine, what's your deal? I mean, you're asleep right now. Oh yeah, serious pain and depression. What's your pain? Oh, it's the liver! Shoot, we're gonna try to replace the freaking liver. Do you have pain from this? No? And this? No, so there's no phantom pain, luckily. Massive alcohol tolerance. I'm wondering if we should let the base dry out for a bit. Itney doing that. Itney, can I turn off your hauling? Because you're so slow. No, your hauling's only in a 4, actually. So there's really nothing else going on that you're doing instead. Okay. It's not part of smelting here. No, it's all drop. And that's all just drop. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. We'll try to get you a spine, buddy. I don't think that's the, that's not the tissue printer, though. That's going to be another station we're going to have to get to. Maybe I'll just put it in the hospital. I mean, thematically it would sort of make sense. The hospital does need a sculpture. So hopefully we'll get a decent quality sculpture to throw it in there and keep our population a little bit more pleased. Eve is probably in there just for her. You want to set a quality build? Yeah, I will. Vital Center Intravenous Drip Stand. There's no tooltip for this. What category is that under? Okay. So vitals increases medical 10 quality, blah blah blah, when placed directly adjacent to a hospital bed. Only works for hospital beds. Normal beds don't benefit. Okay, so there's no point in building it early. Intravenous drip stand for quickly diverting lost fluids to patient, helping the immune system and blood loss recovery when placed directly adjacent to a hospital bed or surgery table. Only works for that or that. Yeah, do I have surgery tables unlocked? Let's see. And then the vital center, large center for monitoring the vitals of several patients at once. Increasing medical 10 quality, surgery success chance, and immunity gain speed when placed in the vicinity hospital bed or surgical table. Only works for that. Okay, so yeah, we do need more of those. Maybe... Oh, also, meant to set all these to be good. Hopefully they'll just do it the first time and not waste resources. But some of these we may want to have surgical tables. Do we have that unlocked? And there's hospital bed. I don't know if surgical tables are unlocked. Are they in here? No, do we have cooking tools in this room? Yes, we do. Research. Surgery? No. Must be in here and I'm just not seeing it. Table. Table, end table, chair. I don't know. Maybe there's another mod that adds that in. I probably have it in here, and I'm just not seeing it. A hedgehog self-tamed. You are absolutely adorable, but we're not going to keep you around. We're too full. And it's not like we're sitting on infinite hay. I mean, right now we're in pretty good shape, but I'm still wondering how the winter's going to go. Apparently we need more dog beds. I did notice some dogs sleeping outdoors. We might sell some more excess dogs when we can. I think the trained dogs do sell for more, so I don't think the training's a waste. Anna's idle right now? Well, I mean, at least she's entertaining herself. So there's some value there, and she can eat, she can rest. Yeah, she'll be okay. I'm not going to consider that true idleness quite yet. Buffalo wool, apple soda. Alright. I mean, I'm happy they're enjoying their stay. I should probably do coffee settings. Build. A little stockpile zone over here. And paste settings for steel. I mean, they're both exactly the same preference, so theoretically they'll bring it to whatever's closest, like after doing the smelting over here. Might save us a little bit of time of moving around. Again, the AI, or the setting is to just drop it onto the ground, although they do tend to do an auto haul afterwards. We do get 50 steel chunks per go. And yet, well, we've got a little bit of steel over there, but mostly we don't have any. Now that backlog, there's a lot of crafting jobs for it. So Dick, what are you doing with this steel? You're gonna make flak pants. And I mean, I want all my people armored all the time. It might be worth turning off the flak jobs for a little while, just because getting some hospital beds set up would be nice. Apparently tissue printing getting set up would also be nice. How close are we to like the harvest of these steel shrooms? 80%, 74%. I think they have to be smelted here. Yeah. Still wondering about building a second one. Of course, that'll use a lot of material for me to do that, so maybe we don't. But basically, someone has to be working this bit full time. Raw resources, plant matter. Does that include... Yeah, resource plants. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, the steel shrooms will get stored in here, which is nice and close to the smelter, which is what I was checking for. You technically may have some stuff to trade. Let's have Dick have a chat with you. We're going to sell a bunch of these melee weapons that we don't care for. Make a few bucks off you. Now... herbal meds, we've got tons of pemmican. I mean, maybe for moving around. No, and we can't quite afford this. I'll just cancel this plasteel gladius. Alright, well, we'll get some silver. Maybe there'll be a useful trade ship that comes by. The other thing, too, is we could just pack up a trade caravan. I don't think we've got that many things to sell to necessarily justify it, but we could send a trade caravan to nearby places just to buy out all their steel. We did that in the last series, not this one here, and that would be pretty nice. Again, we're gonna get some of this, but we've got so many things that we want the steel for. And again, I could do the deep core miners, but that is just more task. Chipmunk self-tame. What are we gonna do with the chipmunk? Nothing. Here, go to the butcher room. Save someone some walking. Although, I think Wood ran out there and encountered you before you got there. We should swap those around next time. Even Micro making some lovin'. We haven't had a baby in a while. Although, we haven't had as much time pass. The other thing is there might be a limit to, like, pregnancy based on the number of people we have in our colony. It might be something adjustable in the mod. But I'm not going to worry about, you know, tweaking that right now. We don't truly need more people. This actually, though, is probably the most populated colony that we've ever had in one of our Let's Plays. It feels like it's pretty high up there. You're salvaging some apparel, which is fine. Oh, we do have a statue in here, but yeah, only poor quality. That'd be something to sell. Y-Crow, you're making the flak pants, and you're making... Okay, there you go. You're making the ammunition for the heavy turrets, which is really nice. Really nice usage of our steel. I'm not going to complain about that happening. And we do have a little bit more steel sitting around. We need, like, what, 150? 120 for these beds. Got some medicine and stick bombs. And we need, what, 200 here and the plasteel, which I do think we have the plasteel. I don't really want to be attacked by mechanoids, but at the same time, I gotta admit, we could use the material that we got from them if they arrived, and we killed them, you know, easily and with no trouble. Yeah, that's a pretty big if, but... Yeah, so here I can babysit how many spare guns we've got. I don't know if the charge rifles... I think if they weren't, like, basically okay, I would have sold them, most likely. So normal quality is not bad. Yeah, we can go ahead and put them out. I guess we don't have a TAC 50 right now? Really? Yeah, no, we definitely don't. Okay, so far we're all caught up. Well, there's a flak pants, I think, being worked on. Oh, it just went to 0, so someone may have just swapped things out. I mean, the stuff does get damaged over time, so it makes sense. What is this thing? Oh, cough red. What color would that be? Wouldn't quite call it raspberry, which is too bad, because it would be fun to sing the song. Alright, Zandy just got stoned, and he's going to go work on flak pants. Have fun with that, Zandy. For mine, drinking whiskey. Being stored over there. I wonder if it'd be worth putting a little whiskey stockpile in here. Doesn't have to be refrigerated. Maybe what I'll do is get a shelf. Build a shelf, you guys. Build copy. Right here. Here. It's only wood. Let's make sure it's at least excellent. Really liven up the room. Synthetic organs have been researched. Okay, good quality synthetic organs. Next in the queue is prosthetics into bionics into advanced bionics. Yeah. We need a new spine. We need the eyes and ears. Well, the eyes certainly. I don't know how important the ears are, but, you know, we'll probably get some prosthetic ears for people. Make them look a little less unbalanced. Just one ear missing. Or we'll just start chopping off the second ear. Either way, we've got to balance people. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. It's the Thanos school of cosmetic surgery, you guys. And on that note, we're going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.